my friends. Hey, so in this video, finally, I am sitting down with my roommate to do the roommate tag. It's not like we moved in frickin' August or anything. This is Allie. It's gonna be the roommate tag, like tipsy edition. I literally looked up on YouTubesociety.com. I didn't even know this website was a thing, but I found roommate tag questions. You guys can't see anything. Roommate tag questions. Yeah, so I'm just gonna start reading off these questions, and yeah. So, the first question is, did you know each other before you became roommates? Yeah, we did. We actually met at a party.
Oh my god, I was hammered.
How college of us. Yeah, we met at a party last year.
Actually, I want to tell this story.
Okay.
So, I came to this party. She's been here. I was transferring. And I got up there, and all of her friends kind of got up and left. I don't know what happened, but in my mind, I'm like, I'm going to talk to her. Pretty sure we end up going to the bar later, so.
Yeah. What were your first impressions of each other? Well, I saw her and I was like, okay, well, I've never seen her before, because this house that we went to, it was like the party house. Like, you had to be like invited to this party house.
You had to be friends.
You had to be friends. All of my friends like went there. I met a lot of people through this party house.
Man, I met my roommate, so.
So yeah, I first saw her and I was like, never seen her before. She was talking to guys that I knew, so I was like, weird. I don't know her, and I was like, that girl looks nice, but also like really really drunk. What was your first impression of me? I don't even know. We've never talked about this.
I was jelly of her hair because it's freaking long and nice. Mine was longer than I cut it off recently, but I thought she was very pretty, and the fact she was kind of quiet because I'm kind of loud. When I met her, I'm like, I like her.
I don't know. How long did it take to become friends? Were you friends before becoming roommates? Okay.
Probably about 3 seconds into the conversation.
Yeah, right. It was like, I've never seen you before. Hi, I'm Allie. Okay, now we're friends. Cool. Awesome. I think you were wearing your, party.
I have a shirt that says Party Naked.
Party Naked. That's the shirt that she was wearing. And I was like, I like your shirt. I like you. Why have I never seen you before? So
just got there. First party of the year, actually.
First party of the year. So this
Never
was
been out.
This was last August. We signed our lease in, I think, March or April. So we were friends before we signed a lease. What do you most commonly argue about?
One, we don't argue about politics, so that's a good one.
Yeah, we don't. We actually have the same political views, which I'm not going to put on the internet because that's just
stupid.
It's just awful.
I know one is chores sometimes.
Chores. It's not even like we really argue. We just have like these miscommunications. Like
we have a lot of miscommunications.
We have a lot of like breaks in communication.
The biggest one is don't text your roommate. Talk to him in person.
Yeah. Don't Snapchat. Don't text. Don't do anything with.
Don't
the phone.
tweet about him. That's just stupid. You're in a year lease with them.
You just need to have conversations on the phone or face to face.
Any relationship, don't matter who it's with, you need to talk, and that's our problem. We just don't talk all the time.
We don't talk, and then we both have like very easy tempers. So, and we also are very like stubborn and hard-headed. So when we pick a position, we stick to it. And so, it's not even like, it's like somebody will get mad and then they'll come around and then it's like, okay, we're all better. We literally just went through this.
We both just wanted our own way. We'd realize it's not going to happen.
Yeah, we can't.
It's living like we're both like 3-year-olds. And you have to work on this play date.
Basically. What thing does your roommate do that most bothers you? I know you're going to say that I leave garbage in my room because...
That one I really don't care. I have one that I really don't like.
Is it me bringing boys over?
No.
Okay. Honestly, I don't really... This is going to sound like really shitty, but like I can explain it. I wish you like listened to me about like gut feelings more because she's had interests in, I hit myself in the face. She had interests in some guys that more than one that I've called like bullshit or like that guy gives me bad vibes.
I'll cover for this. She's been saying this since the day we met because I think I wanted to go home with a guy that night and she said no and I was like totally okay. Nah, that didn't work out. Pretty sure I took care of his drunk ass that night. Every time Heather's been right. So
considering I post these videos, well, currently I'm not on Facebook. I'm taking a break because of politics and whatever else. But I post these videos pretty on my social media, so I'm not gonna name any names. But there was one boy that she was dating for a little bit of time, and I met him the first night, and I was like, not a good guy. I had a gut feeling. I didn't have a good gut feeling, and now they've been broken up for weeks now, and he's still being petty and a piece of shit. So, like, I would say just, if anybody, just trust your gut.
well, because the thing is, like, I grew up with a brother like she did, and I grew up around a bunch of boys. And what I hated most is when they
Oh, God.
went and they didn't turn the fan on.
Oh, my bad. Yeah.
And she doesn't always, she does. She doesn't always do it. Probably, it's gonna tie, though, not taking out the trash, just because we already discussed I hate the fucking
We
trash.
already discussed
I hate
this
the trash.
in my drunk trivia video. Which
Yeah,
you
we
guys
did in
will
the drunk
see.
trivia.
What do you think of your roommate's YouTube? Which this is probably like a good question because I'm not big on YouTube. I have 74 subscribers, but I mean, I talk about it pretty frequently, and I talk about YouTube and people that I watch on YouTube pretty frequently.
I think that I haven't watched any yet. She just talked to me about it. But my sister, who's 13, has watched all of her videos since she found out, because she's a big YouTuber. And I don't know. I was way more interested than I thought I was, because a lot of people kind of just talk, which is probably what we're doing now. But I never was interested. But I liked it more than I thought when I started watching more.
Yeah,
Mostly because I know you already, so it's weird too,
yeah,
watching
it's a little
somebody you know.
I feel like it's a little weird when you know somebody and you watch them on YouTube. But who spends the longest getting ready in the morning? Okay, me. What is something you didn't notice about each other until you became roommates? I don't even mean this rudely, but she's kind of crazy. And I kind of knew that, but I didn't know the severity of it.
That's not rude at all. That is totally true. I didn't notice how much you liked alcohol as much as I did, because you didn't drink as much as I did when we first hung out the couple of times. But then I realized you definitely could drink more than me and handle your alcohol better. But I mean, I don't handle mine very well. But
do you ever get tired of seeing each other? No, because we don't really see each other that often. Obviously,
school's really hard. We're already upperclassmen. You literally are gone all the time.
We're gone all the time. We don't really see each other that often. That's why it's kind of weird that we're both here filming a video right now, because normally we wouldn't both be here. How do you avoid tension while living together? I don't think we avoid tension. We
definitely catfight it immediately and then talk about it.
Like we said earlier, we have tension and we just kind of work through it. I don't think you could completely avoid tension, but
that's just the wrong thing to do. You gotta resolve the problem now.
But to avoid it, I think we have time apart. Do you have a roommate agreement or a set of rules? No, but we always bring it up when we're drunk that we should.
We have a common courtesy rule.
Yeah, we respect each other.
You don't throw a party and the other roommate doesn't know, because they definitely want to be invited. Common stuff. You don't leave your stupid stuff out. We've all seen those gross roommates, and I don't think either one of us are one of those bad roommate stories, horror stories.
I might leave dishes, but I'm not gonna leave half-eaten food. Or
gross stuff that I'm gonna have to throw out.
Do you share a bathroom, and how do you deal with it? Yeah, we do.
And it's actually really freaking clean.
Yeah. Have your roommates' friends become your friends?
Heather's friends have been my friends. I didn't have that many when I transferred here. Heather was literally my only friend. I had some family issues last year, so I didn't have that many friends actually when I moved in.
And
with
she's
Heather.
had friends visit, some of which
she liked.
Do pregame or go to parties together? We just said, yeah. We met at a party. We throw pre-games here, and we do go to parties together. Do you use your roommates' things without asking?
No.
I mean,
the only thing in the kitchen, but we already
said, in the kitchen,
whatever.
Or I would message her and be like, hey, there's one weekend where she wasn't here, and I was like, hey, can I use your curling iron? And then I just went along and used her hairspray, and she was like, oh, I don't even like that hairspray either, just use it.
Yeah.
No, but it's the kitchen, if anything. Anything else, no.
If anything that's used, she's got a Keurig. I'm not going to use it every morning unless I buy some, because those things are expensive. I asked her before I make a cup of coffee, and she's like, you can have one.
Yeah, stuff in the kitchen, that goes without saying.
So,
what are your favorite things to do with each other?
Drink.
Watch Netflix. I set up my hookah, which you probably saw in my last video. We just like to chill and like party. You know, like tonight.
That's how we became friends, and that's how we're gonna stay friends. Is keep on partying on.
A lot of people are out tonight, and what are we doing? Filming a video for my YouTube channel.
Still drinking. So
we are still drinking. Thankfully, my buzz kind of feels like it's wearing off. Okay, this is 17. I know. Do you drink? Do you cook together or separately?
Separate usually. But
have you met your roommate's family or been to their home?
Heather has met my dad. Has not met my mom yet.
I'm like, you need to come home and meet my friends. I want to come home and meet your friends. So we've talked about it.
I did meet her family the first day of move-in. I moved in early. That's why she didn't get to meet all my family.
That's true. That is true. What is the best memory you have with your roommate? We've had some funny drunken nights here.
Definitely.
She has a shirt that says "Nobody knows I'm a lesbian." That's been fun to wear. We've had some interesting, just like drunken nights, or at like the bar. Why am I drawing a blank right now?
Well, because most of them we were drunk. How can you remember them? My favorite was actually probably this year. She has this great purple lipstick, and we went out wearing purple lipstick so you could tell we were roommates or girlfriends.
Shoot, I forgot about this.
So we go to
a frat party.
Well, a frat party, and this dude said, I had a boyfriend at the time at that frat, and I gave him a kiss on the cheek, purple or whatever. Me and Heather go inside. This other guy goes to me and says, "Oh, baby, I would like that purple on me." Yeah, my boyfriend's got some outside. Then later, after flirting with me, who has a boyfriend, goes to my roommate and says, "Ooh, I'd like to put that on you." Really? You do realize we're roommates, right? Like, you just said that to my roommate, who I just heard that from,
He used, like, the same pickup line on both of us. I totally spaced
But you know what's funny? Every guy that could not get me is now going for Heather, and every guy that could not get Heather is now going for me.
Has being roommates affected your relationship?
I think we still drank the same as much. That's basically our friendship before.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I think so. It is impossible to have a roommate
You're
where
not
you
the
do
same
not...
person. Like, we're going to have arguments in the future, but we're going to resolve them because if you're...
We're forced to. I actually hate her. We're forced to live together. No.
Like, I don't actually hate her. I love her. I love her. We love each other. We love each other.
I feel like this should be the thumbnail.
It kind of is like you're forced to like the person because like you're rooming with them.
You're on a lease.
We are signed into a lease until August 2017.
You have to like each other until that year's over.
We kind of have to just like each other and like deal with each other. And why spend the time being like mad and being petty? Anyways, that was my roommate tag. I hope you guys enjoyed.
I don't want any other roommate, really. I really don't. I say
drunk,
that all the time.
Drunken confessions. Oh, but I hope you guys enjoy this video. I'm going to have fun editing it because it's almost 30 minutes long. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.